The moment I found out my best friend betrayed me, it felt like the world crashed. And no, it wasn't about money or some fight, it was about a girl. My girl, the one I trusted more than anyone else. But let's start from the beginning, because this story, it's darker than you think. We've been friends since childhood. The kind of friendship where you share everything, dreams, secrets, even your stupid teenage mistakes. He was like a brother to me, so when I introduced him to my girlfriend, I didn't even think twice. I thought, why wouldn't I trust him? At first, everything seemed fine. She was smiling, he was joking, and I was happy to see the truth that was right in front of me. I ignored the small details, the way she laughed at his jokes a little too long, or the way his eyes lingered on her just a second too much. I told myself I was overthinking. After all, these were the two people I loved and trusted most. But deep down, something felt off. And then, one night, it happened. That night I was supposed to meet her for dinner, but she texted me last minute saying she was tired and wanted to stay home. I didn't think much of it. I grabbed a few beers, decided to stop by my best friend's place instead, and maybe just hang out like we always did. But when I got close to his apartment, I noticed her car parked outside. My heart skipped a beat. My first thought was that maybe she came to surprise me. Maybe she was planning something sweet. I clung to that hope like a fool. I walked up quietly. The lights were on inside. Through the half-closed blinds, I could see shadows moving. I froze. My gut told me the truth before my eyes confirmed it. I opened the door without knocking. And there they were, my best friend, my girlfriend. Sitting too close, whispering, her hand resting on his arm like it belonged there. They jumped up when they saw me, faces pale, excuses already forming. My chest tightened, but I didn't explode. I just stood there, silent, watching their guilt unravel in front of me. That silence scared them more than any shouting ever could. The room went cold. They looked at me as if I was a ghost, like they had just been caught stealing something priceless, which, in a way, they had. My entire life, my trust, my future, he tried to speak first. Bro, it's not what it looks like, he stammered, his voice trembling. That line, the cliche everyone uses when they're guilty. And she just stood there, eyes wide, lips shaking like she wanted to cry but couldn't find the tears. I walked in slowly, closed the door behind me, and sat down on his couch. I didn't yell, I didn't throw anything. I didn't even ask questions, I just looked at them, waiting. That silence was heavier than any storm. Finally, she broke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen, she whispered. She stepped closer, but I leaned back, away from her touch. It just started one night. We were drinking and stop, I said. My voice was calm, but inside, my chest was burning. My best friend, the guy I would have taken a bullet for, lowered his head in shame. He couldn't even look at me. I remembered every moment we had, childhood games, teenage nights sneaking out, all the times I defended him, trusted him. And now, he had stabbed me where it hurt most. The worst part, a piece of me wasn't even surprised. Deep down, I think I knew this was coming. I stood up, and they both flinched like I was about to hit them, but violence wasn't what I wanted. What I wanted was truth. How long, I asked, my voice steady. My friend swallowed hard, avoiding my eyes. She answered instead, a few months. Her words cut deeper than a knife. Months, not a mistake, not a one-time weakness, months of lies. I laughed, but it wasn't real laughter, more like disbelief tearing out of my chest. All those nights you said you were busy, all those times you canceled on me. My voice cracked, but I didn't let myself break. He finally looked up. I didn't mean to hurt you, man, I swear. I stared at him, my so-called brother, and realized something. Betrayal doesn't always come from enemies. It comes from the people you'd give your life for, and that's why it destroys you. She started crying, reaching for my hand. Please, don't leave me. We can fix this. I still love you, but I saw it in her eyes. Love doesn't betray, love doesn't lie. Whatever we had was dead the moment she chose him. I stepped back, shaking my head. You two deserve each other, and with that, I walked out the door, leaving behind not just her, but the friend I thought would stand by me forever. The night air hit me like ice, but it felt cleaner than the air I had been breathing inside that room. Every step away from them felt like I was shedding a weight I didn't even realize I had been carrying. My phone buzzed nonstop calls, messages from both of them. I didn't answer a single one. I didn't need explanations, apologies, or excuses. The truth had already spoken louder than anything they could say. When I got home, I sat in silence. My apartment felt empty, but at least it was mine. No lies lived there, no betrayal hid in the shadows. Just me and the echo of everything I'd lost. But here's the thing, sometimes losing people is the only way to find yourself. I wasn't broken, I wasn't defeated, I was free. And as I closed my eyes that night, one thought kept me alive. They may have destroyed my trust, but they will never destroy me.